still not beyond your reach. You are faultless in your very nature. Yeah, you understand the human mind. Faithful even when I wander. You are patient, you are kind. How deep, how wide, how high is your love for me? I can never see the end. How deep, how wide, how high is your love for me? I can never see the end. Where can I go from your presence? Your love surrounds me on all sides. Free from shame, there is no hiding. Oh, so I am yours and you are mine. Oh, how deep, how wide, how high is your love for me? I can never see the end. How deep, how wide, how high is your love for me? I can never see the end. How deep, how wide, how high is your love for me? I can never see the end. How deep, how wide, how high is your love for me? I can never see the end.
Matthew, you are my absolute favorite person in the entire world. I thought after high school, despite our occasional update to each other, our life paths would never cross again. I couldn't have been more wrong. I cannot imagine another moment without you. You have shown me in everything you do and everything you are, there is no question you are my person. You know me better than anyone else in this world, and somehow you still manage to love me. You allow me to be exactly who I am meant to be without hesitation, and you have never asked me to change. You have helped me to be more grounded and find calmness in myself. You found parts of me I did not know existed, and in you, I found a love I no longer believed was real. There's still a part of me today that cannot believe that I'm the one that gets to marry you. There really are no words or proper emotions for what I feel today. The idea that you are to be my husband is overwhelming, and I'm truly the luckiest woman alive. So today, I stand in front of our closest family and friends to give myself to you. I vow to put our relationship first and to love you unconditionally. I vow to be with you in everything you do, in your happy times and sad. I will laugh with you, and I will cry with you, sometimes, because we both know it takes a lot for me to shed tears. But I will always be there to comfort you. I will grow with you and build a home with you. I will be your strength on the days it feels too much, and I will listen to you for as long as you need to feel heard. I will always keep fighting for us because I know we can overcome any uphill battles that are in front of us. I promise I'll hold off watching the next episode of whichever show we're into until we can watch it together. You have an inner light. You are one of the rare ones that lets others feel the joy that you feel inside by letting your light shine. I promise to let your gift glow and to never take that light you shine for granted. I will respect you as an individual, a partner, and an equal. I promise to never lose my loud and slightly annoying laugh because I know it makes you smile every time I do, and seeing you smile is enough to keep me satisfied for the rest of my life. There will never be enough time in this life with you, but I get to crawl into bed every night with my best friend. You are the weirdest, most obnoxious, loving, goofy, perfect person I know. Life is so good with you. I am so excited and so happy and so proud to be your wife. Thank you for choosing me.
Wow. Okay. Matthew.
All right, let's see if I can do this. Get my shit together. All right. Carolyn, it's no secret that I have a wild imagination. I believe you once even jokingly accused me of living in a dream world. Well, as you know, since I was a child, getting married has always been a dream of mine. I've always pictured a lavish ceremony, ornate table decorations, decadent suites, and elegant music. And when you mix my penchant for wonder with a hint of perfectionism, this moment right here, right now, has always felt as if it absolutely could not be flawed. Everything had to be ideal. But what I'm realizing is that weddings aren't perfect, marriages aren't perfect, people aren't perfect. Regrettably, I am very much a flawed individual, rife with missteps and poor choices. However, when I look at you, I see just the opposite. You are everything I could ever want in a partner. You have a heart bigger than anyone else I know. You strive to make the lives of everyone around you better, strangers and friends alike. You will inconvenience yourself time and time again if you know it will bring them just the slightest happiness. And yet, all you ever really need to do is laugh your unbridled laugh, and you instantly brighten any room. I know these things because day in and day out you have brought me happiness. Whether it's lovingly making me food after a long day, selflessly surprising me with the latest movie tickets, or just courageously laughing at my poor jokes. You make my life better just by being you. And here, the flawed human being that I am, I just so desperately want to be perfect for you. You can't imagine the joy you are entitled to in this world. The happiness you bring so many others should be returned to you tenfold. You are miraculous. You are my best friend. You are my teammate, my partner in life. I have not done enough good in this world to deserve the happiness like this. And while I may not be perfect for you, I want to spend a lifetime trying to be. Now, truthfully, between you and me, I've been writing these vows over and over in my head since our first date. I just knew. But no version of these has ever seemed to come out just right. You are my purpose on this planet, I wanted to say. Or I love you more than any other human being has ever been loved. But these words are always just sound so cliche, as if they've been said 1,000 times before in novels or love letters or movies. For once, this talkative, verbose loudmouth just doesn't have the words to express his feelings. It's rather fitting, though, I suppose. When I think back to high school, when I think about our interactions by the lockers, in band, playing Frisbee, I never quite had the words then either. Trying to talk to you, my brain would freeze up, and I just remember thinking, "Be cool, Matt, be cool." Before vomiting out whatever jumble of nouns and verbs I prayed might somehow form a coherent sentence. You made it hard for me to speak then, and now here we are, me grasping for words, feeling very much like that high school teenager at his locker over 15 years ago. Yet despite my many imperfections, here I am today, a blubbering, flawed man standing next to this breathtaking woman in front of our family and friends. There is nothing I can say to describe my love for you. I cannot possibly articulate how much you mean to me or all the things I wish to give you. So I'm left with but one choice, to spend the rest of my life living each day for you, to make your life better as you've already made mine. So Carolyn, I promise I will always be by your side. I will support you in your times of struggle, and I will cheer for you in your times of triumph. I promise you that no one will ever love you more than I do. No one will ever be more loyal a partner to you, and no one will ever want you to succeed more in life than me. I will spend each day trying to make you laugh, make you happy, make you whole. I will trust and respect you, challenge and believe in you. And when all is said and done, excuse me, when all is said and done, and we lie on our deathbeds together, I promise to hold your hand, knowing you are my person, confident in the fact that I gave you all that I had to give in this lifetime. I love you, Carolyn, and I promise to you that that will never change. I'm not going anywhere.
Excellent. Applause.
Yeah.
Yes. Fantastic. With the power vested in me by the state of Michigan and the internet, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now seal this declaration with a kiss.